Now, do you guys have to prepare for
Her look,
porn?
that was amazing.
Look,
Like, it is my question.
Married
I
life.
know.
yeah, she does. I want to say this because, like, she's afraid to ever. I don't think she could act in the standpoint of like being around a dead body. You guys have to practice around real dead bodies.
I went to a real autopsy because I wanted to see the procedure of it because it's so specific, and I think also a pathologist has such a specific way of being around the body. And we had the most incredible man who helped us, John. He was just phenomenal. We actually just lost him to cancer last year, but he is his I know his soul is in our show. And so when he used to do the autopsies, he always had a hand on the decedent. And it was like a friend. Like he was just always there for this person. And and you felt that. And so that was the being. You have to separate the human and the being in order to be able to see and go through it. And so he was the one who held the being so that everybody else could go through what needed to be done for this human. And it was just this beautiful energy. And so for us, it was really important that we had that in the show. But then there was also like when the brain came out of the head and my brain saw itself, my brain was like,
like, hold on, I need a minute.
Yeah, my brain was like, I've never seen myself.
Right. Surrender, I like what you said earlier when you were like, you're playing a doctor on the show, but then you also struggle with like anxiety attacks and things like that. And I love that because it shows that a human side of you, because sometimes you do look at people with certain status and you feel like they have it all together.
Yeah.
No, I call on my therapist and my doctor, I need my meds too, I love that.
Yeah, she has full-blown panic attacks. Like I had to study like where it goes in the face and the body and how you breathe. And she has facial tics, which is amazing because our team or our show is women run. And I remember, I wanted to do some cool character work before with some men, and they're like, cool, but it can still be sexy, right?
Yeah. Right. I'm all about that,
Keep
right?
it sexy in it.
No. And so we're portraying like a real.
Thank God it wasn't a bunch of men telling her that.
Right.
You can play it simple.
Kick it sexy.
I feel like, Roger, you're holding back on us because I know where you're from. You're born and raised in Jamaica.
That's right.
Where's that accent at? In mine.
Oh, it comes
Let's
out.
go anytime we want to. Can't chop the pasta anytime we want, but I don't want to go on in on. So.
There it is.
Multi-talented.
Is that hard to suppress?
No, not really. I mean, I went to as a kid in Jamaica, we went to very proper British schools. So I had to learn speak the Queen's English. So when I first moved, I probably had a British accent to some people.
Okay. Where's the accent at?
Yeah. So I guess it's just, I'm a bit of a mimic. I go around folks and sometimes it's totally not on purpose, but someone will be like a Russian accent. All of a sudden I find myself copying. I love accents. I love playing with it, right?
So listen, are you guys critical of each other when acting because you have this friendship?
No, we can talk to each other, and that's it. And if we talk, some things are on set, we're like, no, and then we'll go talk about it, and we can figure it out together, and that's what's been great. We can talk to each other and relate to each other, and pick each other up and help each other when we.
You can pick me up.
They can talk to each other.
When I'm talking to like, I'm mad.
Look at these two.
Baby. No, I'm just joking. You guys, thank you so much for joining us. We will definitely be tuning in. We're glad the show is finally in the U.S.
Yes.
Right here on the CW. We'll see you guys.
Thanks for having us.
Bye. Bye.
Love watching you too.